Hey everyone, it's Simsy Sim, and today we are back with our current household for October. 1, yes, they did move into a new house, and 2, I know I haven't posted any of my Let's Plays in a while. If you've seen my community post, you would know your girl's been going through it, you know? I'm sorry, I don't know how to be emotionally vulnerable to essentially a bunch of strangers, but your girl's been, going through it physically and emotionally, and maybe a little bit mentally. Actually, a lot mentally. I would say 90% mentally. Fuck it, we bull, Whatever. Just kidding. We are writing it down in our diaries, clawing, scratching, tearing at the walls, foaming at the mouth. You know how it goes. Anyway, last current household, if you guys remember, I believe our sim Aurora, or Alora maybe, whatever her name was, she got married. I think it was like the 5th generation. We'll see. I have not played any Sims at all since I did get a new DS. That is one of the better things that has happened in the last month. October has not been kind to me so far, but one of the nicer, cooler things that has happened is that I got gifted a DS, and I have been playing it nonstop, and I mean nonstop. I've been playing Sims Bustin' Out. I've been playing Sims Herbs. You guys remember that? Yeah, Castaway. I've been playing this old Tinkerbell game I used to play on the DS. I've been just going crazy. I've been playing the old Pokemon games, Soul Silver, Adoy, just having a grand old time, And time just keeps passing, and weird stuff keeps happening, and, in the mix of it all, I'm playing the DS. I completely forgot to record and edit. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. All that to say, I have not been playing Sims very much. Yeah, I've been playing Sims, just not Sims 3 or 4. I have not been playing on the PC, okay? That's what I'm saying. So since I haven't been playing on the PC a lot, I haven't been doing too much with this house, but I also, don't really remember the details, but let's check it out together. Like, it's gonna be my first time kind of looking at it in a while too, but they did move into this house. I didn't change any of like the exterior, but the interior, I definitely gave it a huge renovation, and it's one of the pre-built houses in Moonlight Falls. Is it Moonlight Falls? I'm pretty sure it is Moonlight Falls. Whatever town we are in, the one that comes with Supernatural, it's right next to the town hall and the park and stuff. So it's like this giant one over here. We got a lot of room now. If you remember our old house, I think it was this one. Yeah, this is definitely our old house. Oh no, we forgot our gnome. Oh well. If you guys remember, we had to fit everything in this ugly ass basement, and the only way to get to it was like this hole in the ground. Super unrealistic for how houses work, but the good news with this house is we have so much room that we don't even need a basement. Quick disclaimer, I'm no decorator, I'm no interior designer, nope, none of that. I am simply a girl. I am a silly girl out in the world trying to make cute, cozy homes for my Sims and my Sims enjoyment only, okay? If you don't like it, shit, I know. Give me some pointers. Comment some pointers on how I can make these rooms better. Some of the rooms I will say I genuinely like, but some of the other rooms I really didn't know what to do with. Maybe you can help a girl out. In the meantime, let's look at the family tree to remind ourselves what we're doing. If you guys remember, how many generations do we have now? Let's check. Oh God. Wow, we are on the 6th generation. So if you guys remember Alora, she was the one in our last current household thumbnail. She got married to Henry, and Henry, unfortunately, after they had these kids, had a very untimely death because he died of eating a jelly bean. And it would be very misleading to say a jelly bean. I made him eat like 50 jelly beans, and it was honestly, this sounds so cruel, I literally killed their father. Like I might as well have. The way I forced him to eat those jelly beans, I had a hand in his death at this point. And the reason for that is because the ghost looks so cool. Like, I'm sorry, it does, okay? Like, it looks, if you guys have seen it, it's like iridescent and shit, okay? It's cool. It's a cool ghost, and that's why I did it. I wanted to see the ghost of a sim that had been killed by jelly bean. Leave me alone. She ended up becoming a master authenticator. Once you max out the Rebel social group, it comes with that, the art appraiser career. She had Christy, Brandon, and Lola, these 3 kids, and yeah, they're all from the same dad. I just had to check. She's currently she's at Smugglesworth Prep School, she's at her boarding school, okay? I just didn't want to take care of all these Sims. I'm not gonna lie, I got tired. He's about to age up, so I didn't send him. By the time I sent her, he was about to age up, I'm pretty sure still. Like, it was like like 3 days before. So he's about to age up, and I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I think I was just gonna have him like get married and leave. And that's usually what I do with the guy Sims. I feel so bad. I just moved the dudes out. I'm sorry. It's not fun playing with guy Sims, okay? I can't play dress up with them the way I want to, okay? It's fun putting makeup on the girlies. I don't even think you can do that on Sims 3 without some mods on the dudes. And you guys don't have cute crop tops and shit. I'm sorry, you don't. This is the other girly. I kind of dressed her up, you'll see, in like a 50s ass fit, but whatever. She's currently a young adult, aging up in 13 days, so she needs to find a love somewhere. I don't know if I took her to college. I don't think she went to college, but she's going to become a international super spy. I tried to have her do the investigator career, but I was bored. I'm sorry. I don't like that profession. It's just the stakeouts glitch, okay? So I didn't want to do it anymore. I quit. This is the house. It's huge, so we are going to take our time with it. This dog is not our dog. I don't know whose dog that is, but it's not our dog. These are our cars. Our cutesy little purple Toyota Prius C, back when they were giving those out by the handful at the Sims 3 store because they had some weird back dealings going on. Just kidding, it was a sponsorship by Toyota. You're celebrating Christmas this year? I'm celebrating Toyotathon. See, this is one of the rooms that I would love some pointers on how I can best improve. The decor, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think it's really boring and ugly. But this is the front entrance. This is how you come in the house. I just did all of this in like a British accent, and then I decided I'm gonna cut that out because no fucking way am I doing that to you guys. I'm so sorry. This is the hall. And through the hall, you can also come here. I've been meaning to have them move that. I don't know why I haven't. It's like one of those like Jack-in-the-Box things. They have this nice little bookshelf area. These, I've been doing my art history reading. UKO prints. If I'm saying it correctly, I'm probably saying it wrong. These are Bajinga women, I think. I am probably saying this all wrong. You guys, I had my art history midterm today, okay? All I remember is just random facts about Japanese woodblock cuttings and UKO prints, all right? Which, by the way, I would look into because it is actually a pretty cool era of art history. Over here, we have like this little divider because it kind of looked empty. And I put all their photos and everything here too because even though it looks silly as hell having like 3 egg cases, it's like, must be Easter, but you know, where else am I gonna put it? I really like the couch and like style that I went with. I never use this couch. I really don't. Like, I use it in like other Sims houses. Like, I'll renovate sometimes the neighbors' houses for fun if I'm bored in a game, which is super bad because my saves become super heavy, but I do it anyway because I like to suffer. I'll put it in their homes usually, but I would never put it in my household. But I like it. I like that I did it. And I love when like it gets cold now because of all the windows. It gets like, you know, foggy. It's really cute. I love that. And I have like this little thing right here. I love plants. Whatever game I'm playing, if there's plants to decorate with, it's my favorite game. That includes Stardew Valley. That includes Subnautica. Although, no, I'm not going to say Subnautica. I hate Subnautica. I hate it so much. It's the scariest game. I didn't know I was scared of the deep ocean until well, actually, I kind of did know. Like, as a kid, I used to go into Google Maps. This is a complete tangent, but not Google Maps. Back in the day, there used to be Google Earth. I don't know why. My biggest fascination was I would go into Google Earth. You had like the feature where you can go like into the bottom of the ocean, and it was so scary to me in like 2006 with those graphics. To a lot of people, to most people, it's not gonna be scary at all. But to me, that shit was terrifying. Everyone says this to like seem deep or whatever, but this is genuinely terrifying to me. That we know more about space than we know about the ocean. Everything like so above as below or whatever the fuck, and things like that, you know, where it's like if you go deep enough into the water, it trips me out because it's kind of like going into space because there's like fishes with like lights and shit. It's terrifying. We don't know what's down there, okay? And when I see like those videos that are intended to like scare people who are scared of like deep ocean, I get terrified. Here's like the thing though. I love the beach. I love going in the water. I love the ocean. I would never scuba dive. That's the thing. I would never, ever, ever scuba dive in deep waters. Hell no. Hell no. What happened with those billionaires, you know, RIP, that would never happen to me because I would have never been on that submarine. If I had the money, which I don't, but if I did, my ass would not be there. Anyway, after we wasted all that time just to say I don't like deep water, this is the living room. She had a little thing with the death. I think I already showed you guys that. Yeah, Grim Reaper keeps calling us. Pretty awkward. This is their little tea room, little tea set. this painting that the robot painted for us. And then this is the dog that we had that we took a picture of. These are all the family pictures. There's more, obviously. Again, this is another room that I would love you guys to comment like what I should do with, because I don't know. Right now it's just kind of like recreational room. They have like all these like towels and stuff here. This from like the Sims 3 store with, you know, all these like little things, knickknacks and trinkets. And then this is like their sunroom. So I added like a shit ton of plants, as you can see, move object, the shit out of this room. I know I have succeeded in life once I have a sunroom, a room like this where it's just all windows and I have just a bunch of foliage and it's preferably green and kind of like this actually, and cozier. It would be definitely cozier than this. If I could add more, I would have. And if I had a deck, I don't know why, something about wraparound decks, like, ooh, something about just decks. I love them. I sound like Kamala Harris. Oh my God. I just made the connection. Joe, we did it. I had to. So this room is a bit of a doozy. I know these probably don't look super nice here on the wall, so scattered together, but what are you gonna do? You know, I have a lot of pictures. We have a lot of family. I don't know. I feel like this is like really ugly decor. I don't hate the coloring, of course. I think I did it really tacky. I kind of still like it because of the color, because I love green. I'm simple like that. If you guys remember their award, here they are. I think we're ready for upstairs. Well, let's look at the kitchen. As you can see for the kitchen, I actually have never used these cabinets. I've never made like a kitchen this style. Usually I don't make modern kitchens. Surprisingly, I really like it. This is the upstairs. It's pretty simple in the hallway. Like I didn't really do anything with the outside because they don't even see that anyway, you know? But over here, we have the office. I really, really, really like the office. I'm not gonna lie. I've been saying that about every room. You guys are probably like, bitch, you've been showing us mid-room after mid-room. I don't know. I like it, okay? I think it looks very cozy. Over here, we have like this little area for like their rewards and stuff and like trinkets. And we have this massage chair. And since this wall is usually down and we don't see it, I didn't really put much effort into it. Again, more pictures. Over here, we have one of the bedrooms. This was like originally, I don't know what household lived here before, but this was like a music studio, I guess. But I decided this was still a cool concept and I kept it. This was supposed to be a studio, but now it's her office and this is where she does her little work. And I put little posters. She was a teenager, obviously, when I decorated this room. So that's why it's very high school. But I think it's so cozy and it's so cute. I love it. This is like 90s teen room to me. I would love this. I would love the fuck out of this. It's so cute. I love lived-in spaces, okay? That's what I love. And then over here, this is the younger brother and Lola's bedroom. So they were kids, obviously, when I made this room. So, again, very childish look to it. Kind of scattered little books. And I made a mess of it. I think a kid's room should have the right amount of mess and like stickers and stuff on the desk to make it really lived in, you know? Because what child's room have you seen that looks perfect? Don't say beige mom. Obviously, if they have a beige mom, their room's gonna look damn near perfect. I love how the thumbtacks like stick out. I just realized this. That's really cool to me. I'm so easily impressed, but that is very cool to me. Anyway, so this is the kids' room. I really love this room, and it's tied to the bathroom as well. The bathroom's pretty simple, but I made it blue because kids, you know. And also, this was when Lola was a toddler at the time, so I made a little baby room. This is like a mod where the toddler can sleep on the floor. That way you don't have to have a sim that puts them to bed. They can just go to bed on their own. Highly recommend it. If I can, I will try to link it down below. But if not, I'm pretty sure you can find it on Mod The Sims. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you search toddler mat, you'll find it. This is, I think, a set from the Sims 3 store. I really like it. I use it for all my households because it's really easy to just make it look cute. I always put these so low and everybody wonders why, but it's like realistically, if a toddler was using the blackboard, why would it be all the way up here, you know? Like it would be down here where they can actually reach it. This is the guest bedroom. It's nothing special. Maybe I should turn the lights on. Yeah, nothing special with the guest bedroom. They had the dog, so I put the dog bed there, but obviously they don't anymore. There's a bathroom that connects the guest bedroom with the toddler's bedroom, which kind of weird. I don't know. I didn't think this one through. This is the master bedroom, and I love this room. I put a bunch of random decor here where the walls are going to be down so that, you know, she has like the high environment. I upgraded the fireplace so that it won't set on fire, so don't worry about it, but it's always on so that it gives like this cozy lighting. I think it's so cute. And this bed is the one that you get with the lifetime wish, but yeah, I just recolored it to match all the other frames. furniture. I would love this. Like her master bedroom, I had it connect to her very own private office where she has all these plants, where she has like her little graphs and stuff. And she has like this little seating area in case she has like a, you know, meeting with somebody, even though she would have to take them all the way up there to her through her bedroom to have this meeting. So I guess not, doesn't really make sense, but oh well. And then over here, she has her initial bathroom. She has her bathtub and her, you know, expensive ass toilet. And then she has another expensive ass toilet and a shower. Insane, I know. Like very, very redundant, but still, we love to see it. And then, this is why we don't need a basement, because boom, I love this attic so much. We have a whole ass bar, a professional bar in here. Obviously, we try to put as much of like all the pictures and stuff everywhere, all the rewards and stuff everywhere as well. This little area actually came with it because I told you there was also a studio downstairs. So I think the previous Sims were musicians. I think it was a piano that was here, but I changed it out for the drum set. And I added like a bunch of more lights, even though it had like colorful lights already. And yeah. And I added the workbench here, the tanning booth fits here. And then over here, we have two of the body changing things. And we have the hygienator or whatever, you know, that comes with pets. This is the bathroom. Nothing really special about it. I didn't even change the walls or anything, I don't think. I think the attic is the only thing interior that I didn't mess with. Like the wallpaper and every other floor I have changed. The door colors I changed. The windows, the inside I changed, but not on the outside, so it can match the color of the house. I didn't change anything up here though. I added the giant TV from Showtime. I added this couch, which I feel like is like a perfect couch for like a basement or an attic. Over here, you know, where he practices his martial arts. This is when she was doing her investigator profession. We don't need that anymore, but whatever. And then this is for them to do their makeover so that I don't have to have them go to the mirror and back and forth. This is the backyard. I didn't really touch anything around here. Like I didn't move any trees or anything. This is exactly the way it was. There was still like a fire pit here. I just changed it out for this one instead. I think it's town life stuff. I'm actually not sure. Don't quote me. Maybe it's outdoor living. Is outdoor living Sims 4 or 3? I'm losing it. It's one of those, you know, look it up. I'm sorry. I don't know. I have, you know, a little area for them to eat here. I added this expensive ass hot tub because they had so much money, and I don't know why. I don't really enjoy playing the game. After a while, for me, the Sims game gets boring when they're doing too good. So I like to make them, you know, spend money on stupid frivolous things like the hot tub so that they're always just a little, you know, I wouldn't say broke with 22,000, but you know, not as rich as they could be for what they do. Oh, and this is from the Sims 3 store, but I thought it was so fitting for the driveway to like just have like a little basketball court. Since the last time you guys saw this family, they did use also some of that money to buy this. It's not a restaurant, but it's like, I guess, pastry shop, I guess you could say. It's like a restaurant / pastry shop. I made it into a restaurant with like one of the Sims 3 store items. This is a Sims 3 venue, but you can also get like the industrial cooking thing from the Sims 3 store, and I put those in here as well with the menu so that people can sit down and order. So I have these pastries that I made with, I got this from Into the Future to have them like just make a bunch of desserts so that they have all of the desserts they could ever want being sold here. But then I also put one of these industrial like kitchen sets, and I set a menu for the lot. They'll actually have like waiters come take their order, and they can serve them whatever's on the menu, and you can set the quality and stuff. And I don't know if it's profitable. I don't think it is, but oh shit. Oh, no, never mind. It's very profitable. See, this is what I mean when I say the game isn't fun once you have so much money, because look, now we are like back to being rich. Ugh, I hate it. Is this how rich people feel? I wonder. I mean, hey, if they're ever tired of their money, they can always donate it to me. I promise I will do not too many evil things with it. Anyway, guys, this was one of the longer current households. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for being so supportive and so patient and so kind as I get through this little hurdle, I guess. I don't want to worry anybody. I feel like I'm making it sound more serious than it is. I guess the best way to describe some of what I'm going through would be like autistic burnout, maybe. Regardless, I thank you guys so much, very, very sincerely, for being so supportive, because I did not expect it, especially like with such a small channel, which not so small anymore. We have reached over 500 subscribers. How insane is that? Pretty fucking insane if you ask me. So thank you guys so much for, one, being so supportive and patient, and two, for helping us reach that milestone. Welcome to everybody that has joined me, you know, in the last maybe month or week. I used to post a lot more. Like 2 months ago when I started my channel, I posted like every day, if not every other day. But, you know, life's been getting busy and mentally my head's been getting busy. I guess the weight of things have gotten heavier. It has been harder to post as consistently. So I do appreciate everyone that has stayed along for the ride. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my future Let's Plays, or if you want to see more of me right now, you just can't wait, you can check out my playlist for my Sims 2 or my Sims 3 Ambitions Let's Play. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!